Good evening. If you have joined us, please share. If you have joined us, please share the broadcast. Share in all the groups on your wall as much as you can. Share the broadcast. Please hurry. Before I proceed, I would love to take this opportunity to say congratulations to His Excellency President Hakainde Hichilema. Your courage, your keeping hope alive made us to continue fighting until we achieved what we are looking for. I want you to continue being strong, and the elephant is down. The criminals are crying. The criminals have scampered all over. I want to congratulate you, His Excellency President Hakainde Hichilema. I want to congratulate the youths of Zambia. From the beginning of this battle that I started in the year 2019, I made it clear that the youths are the ones that we are going to decide this election, and our target was always the youths. I want to thank the youths of Zambia. May God bless you. You have done tremendously well. You have done the impossible. The youths of Zambia, I want to congratulate you. I can actually tell you Happy Christmas in advance. And to all the people that sticks to Hakainde Hichilema, all this while when he was being persecuted by Edgar Lungu and his fellow criminals, I want to say thank you for sticking with Hakainde Hichilema. I'm not going to waste your time. As you can see, I'm at a place that I'm not going to disclose as for now. I'm celebrating with the people of Zambia. I'm not going to waste your time, but like I promised that I'm going to come to the other small animals when the elephant is down. The elephant has been brought down, just like I promised you, the people of Zambia. The elephant is down, and the elephant will never rise again. Never. PF will never rise again. Kaiser Zulu will never rise again. Edgar Lungu will never rise again. Kampiongo will never rise again. Bowman Lusambo will never rise again. Chitotela will never rise again. All those criminals, prison is waiting for them. I've seen the picture of Edgar Lungu and HH. I don't want to comment, but the problem we have in Africa is that the reason why our president still with impunity is because they know that once they lose election, nothing is going to happen. They will go to jail. I have seen the picture of Edgar Lungu and Hakainde Hichilema. I've also heard the address of Hakainde Hichilema. But when we started the fight, we were fighting to get rid of corruption and have all the people that stole pay back what they stole and actually go to prison. I don't want us to start fighting each other already. We made agreement with the people of Zambia, and that agreement is that we are going to get this country rid of corruption. And if the corruption must be fought, if Hakainde Hichilema really want to gain favor in the hand of the people, he should not swear. He should not swear away. He should never forget the promise he made to the people. Because of this type of reconciliation, because of this type of I have forgiven you, Hakainde Hichilema, you don't have the power to forgive Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu offended the people of Zambia. I just want to make this clear before we start. This is, you are not yet in the office, but I believe when you go to the office, allow the law to run its course. Zuma is in prison in South Africa. So who is Edgar Lungu? Edgar Lungu stole a lot of money. The daughter stole a lot of money. Chitotale stole a lot of money. Bowman stole a lot of money. Dorasilia stole a lot of money. All these people must pay back what they stole from the people of Zambia. I just want to say that this is not about reconciliation. If you reconcile with Edgar Lungu and reconcile with PF, then what is the need of fighting? What is the need of changing them? All those money they looted, please, those money, we want them back in Zambia. I am telling you, sir, for peace to reign, please, I love you from the bottom of my heart. We have fought this battle from beginning. We have fought this battle. I've fought this battle. Not only me, so many people have fought this battle. Then we are fighting against corruption. Don't take the road that Edgar Lungu that took. He came in, he forgave Dorasilia. Where is he and Dorasilia today? I don't want us to see you again as somebody that will get in there and forgive criminals. Criminals belong to the prison. Criminals belong to the prison. Edgar Lungu is a prison material. Tarsila Lungu is a prison material. Chitotela is a prison material. GPM, his own is, I think it will be life sentence because he kidnapped Hatambos and the family, and kidnap is a very big crime according to the constitution of Zambia. Kambwiri belong to the prison because he also is part of the kidnap. So please, let us not go there and start making peace with criminals. Please, sir. The people of Zambia took you there because they cried. They needed a Messiah. Don't go and make peace again with those people that stole resources from Zambia. Allow the law. If they found Edgar Lungu wanted, let him go to prison. If they find Bowman Lusambo, don't abuse your power like Edgar Lungu did, sir, please. Okay, coming to today's broadcast, I want to address Kings Malembe Malem. Just like I said before, my main target in this thing was Edgar Lungu, was to bring Edgar Lungu down, bring him down, and make him cry like a baby. That was my target. And I said, when I'm done with that, then I will look at these other small children and small babies, cry babies. Kings Malembe. It's not good to judge a person. Apart from God, no one else has the power to judge a person. You don't have the power. There is no one on earth that is righteous. I'm telling you, there is no single person on earth that is righteous. Even the Bible made it clear. It said, for all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Believe me, it's very important that from today going on, you don't judge people. I watched Kings Malembe. I watched him in several of his broadcasts, calling Hakainde Hichilema darkness, calling him a thief, calling Hakainde Hichilema an occultic, calling him a satanist. Who are you to judge a person created by God the same way he created you? All this ranting we are right, you even went as far as accusing him of being behind dollar kwacha depreciation. You accuse him that he buys all the dollars. Are you mad? Can one person buy all the dollars in a country? You went ahead and you went ahead and accused him of so many things, unbelievable crime that he never committed. You called him a Satanist. You called him dark power, together with Sunday Sinyangwe. Devil will never enter state house, or Katik will not enter state house. A person created by God the same way he created you, and you turn around and became a god. You started judging Akainde Echilema. You were seeing him every day in church. Every Saturday he was always in church. How many times did you see Edgar Lungu in church? How many times did you see Edgar Lungu in church? Edgar Lungu was not going to church. Edgar Lungu never had anything to do with church. But all of you that called yourself righteous people in Zambia, you didn't speak anything bad about him. Edgar Lungu had a lot of girlfriends. I can mention all of them, impregnating young girls all over, and nobody spoke about it. Akainde, a man of moral, simply because you hated him because of what you heard about him. You hated him and you started judging him. That one is a Satanist, righteous on the throne. Therefore will never see state house. You don't have the power. Listen, even you that is watching me, so long as you are a human being and on earth here, you don't have the power to judge anybody. You say God has chosen Edgar Lungu. Which Edgar Lungu that God chose? Which Edgar Lungu did God choose? Can God choose a criminal? How many crimes did Edgar Lungu commit? Kings Malembe Malem. You insulted me, you called me a lot of names, you said this and that. I didn't care. I didn't respond to you because I was busy with important things. And that assignment was to bring down Edgar Lungu. I said I will come back to you. I'm not here to insult you, but I'm here to tell you, never you in your life judge a human being again. Don't open your mouth and call somebody a Satanist. Don't open your mouth and say, this one can never enter this place. No one on earth can predict perfectly someone's future. God can use anything. Where is Akainde Echilema? The one all of you we are judging. All of you I even saw Sunday Sinyangwe congratulating him, forgetting what he said, forgetting that he publicly stood on his altar and said Akainde will never enter state house. Where is he today? Hypocrites. 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 I saw Ian Genesis jumping up and down. I didn't want to talk because I had so many things to do. Ian was my boy in Zambia. I taught him spiritual work and gave him all the powers. When he misbehaved, I took the power from him and he collapsed. He went to Sunday Sinyangwe and confessed the things we are doing. You cannot tell me how to serve God or how to perform miracles. So long as I'm doing what I'm doing and getting results, it doesn't concern you. Told Sunday Sinyangwe all the things that we do, all some of the spiritual secrets. And Sunday Sinyangwe, I'm going to deliver you. Holy Ghost fire, blood of Jesus. Rubbish. After that, where is it? Instead of you, Ian, to calm down, I told you that one of the reasons why I took the powers I gave to you was because you jumped too much. Spiritual power does not need people that jump too much. When you jump too much, you mess up everything. When you jump too much, you mess yourself up. Spiritual power requires sober. You must be sober. You are jumping up and insulting me, insulting Edgar Lungu, insulting Akainde Echilema. Where are you today? Where are you? Relax. 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 This thing is, I told you that this election was not for boys. This election is for men. It's all about powers. I believe that what has happened in Zambia we teach you that all fingers are not equal. There are 5 fingers, but they are not equal. We can be equal in mouth, but in hand, we are not equal. I said, those of you that still doubt CR1, I want to run you through this before I proceed. Number 1, and by the way, I heard people congratulating ECZ for running a smooth and a fair election. If you ever did that, you're an idiot. You don't have brain. Your brain, you don't have memory. ECZ, actually, you must be careful. For you to please the people of Zambia, there will be a lot of cleansing that must happen in your leadership. It's not revenge. Criminals openly took over all the institutions in Zambia. Criminals. I heard people saying, we want to congratulate ECZ for the election held, a free and fair election. Which free and fair election are you talking about? ECZ is a bunch of criminals put together. They try all they could to rig this election today, but it didn't work. Just like I promised, just like I said, they would try everything they can to rig this election, but it was not going to work. This man that called Esochilu, the one that was announcing, in fact, most of the people that were announcing the result, did you see their face? That other albino, the one they call CEO of the CEO of ECZ, did you see his face? They were very angry. They were being forced to announce the result because what they planned did not work. Number 1, this is how they rigged the election. In the stronghold of Edgar Lungu, one person can have more than 10 voters card. They were registering foreigners. They were registering young children that were not qualified to be registered. Mubitanawa was arrested for saying that. What is the name of that other guy? Was arrested for saying that. It was open that they plan and they try to rig. Even on the day of announcing the results, they were still changing the figures. ECZ is a useless organization. So all of you that are saying ECZ did this, ECZ did that, you are fools. If you are saying that ECZ did well for this election, you are a fool. You are not wise. How many people did they register in the stronghold of HH? Why did they destroy the old register? All these things were rigging tactics. I told you that before the registration of voters card, they are going to give useless machine to the stronghold of HH. They are going to delay. There is a lot of things that those guys did. I want to show you one of them. Those of you that are saying ECZ, you want to clap for ECZ. Clap for them for what? Clap for criminals. Clap for criminals. They were there. And Edgar Lungu was preventing HH from campaigning. They didn't say anything. Criminals. Criminals. Don't be a fool. That's why Edgar Lungu, you must be very careful, sir. We respect you and we fought. We have a lot of trust in you that all the criminals must be brought to book. Don't allow power to get into your head today to go and start reconciling with criminals. No. If you reconcile with them, how about the money they stole? How about the money? How about the billions that they stole? I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Those of you that were busy saying, please, can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear me? 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 I want to show you something. Those of you that we are saying election was free and fair, ECZ didn't want to rig election. I want you to see something here. Oh yeah, these are already pre-marked ballot papers. Hundreds of thousands of pre-marked ballot papers. Hundreds of thousands of them. Pre-marked ballot papers by PF. Look at them there. Even those idiots that we are prophesying that Edgar Lungu was going to win the election, this is how he was going to win it. These are pre-marked ballot papers already organized by ECZ, Esochulu and his friends to rig this election. See it there. See it. Edgar, see it. Those of you that are saying ECZ is good. ECZ did the free and fair election. Where is the free and fair elections? Don't be stupid. Don't be fools. Edgar Lungu tried all he could to rig this election but failed. ECZ tried all he could to rig this election and he failed. So when you talk about Edgar Lungu is a good person. Edgar Lungu is humble. There is no devil that is humble. There is no criminal that is humble. He just understood how to use psychology on people. So don't be fooled. Don't be deceived. These guys tried everything possible to rig election. ECZ, Edgar Lungu, they tried all they could to rig the election, but they failed. HH, you must be wise. You have seen them now. They are leaving PF. They want to come back. Let me tell you, sir. Sir, we respect you. I respect you a lot. It was the youths that put you in power. And believe me, if you can make any single mistake, bringing back these criminals from PF and putting them in UPND, sir, we are going to remove you from that seat. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You may not even finish your term. What I'm telling you, sir, is that people of Zambia voted for you so that you can get rid of corruption. Sir, please get rid of corruption and get rid of it completely. All those that are supposed to go to jail must go to jail. All those that stole must go to jail. That is the only way you are going to rule Zambia peacefully, nicely. Don't accept those criminals that were in PF. All of them want to come to UPND now to come and destroy. They were calling you a Satanist. They were calling you Satan, including Kings. Kings was calling you a Satan. Sunday Sinyango was calling you a Satan. Ian was calling you a Satan. Most of these Pentecostal hungry men and women of God in Zambia, they were all calling you a Satan. Now they want to come and start eating with you. Once you accept them to the party, you destroy your party. Be very careful. Learn something from here. This election was decided by the youths, and majority of them are on internet. They are watching us. Like today as we are talking, over 29,000 people to 30,000 people are tuned in and they are watching me. You won your election through the social media, not on the ground, because youths are the one that voted. Be very careful, sir. Youths are watching you. Youths are watching you. Youths are watching you. Be very careful. You have a lot of, thank God, even before the election, God removed Kambwili from you. Kambwili is a criminal and is a Judas. That other fat one that's like he swallowed the elephant, what is his name? GBM. That fat one is a criminal, and that one is a Judas. Thank God all these people left you. And when these people left you, we, the people that love you, did not abandon you. I want to show you a message. I want to show you a message. I want you to see this message. This message came from a very good friend of mine who happened to be a PF official. When I say I know what I was doing, I know it. PF tried to use Nigerian government to bribe me. They failed. They went around and found a friend and a brother that is very close to me, and they sent him to bribe me. This message was sent to me in February 25th, 2021. February 25th, 2021, by Mr. Bruce. Mr. Bruce is the owner of Kalahari, Port Belly, Kalahari. He also contested in this election. That is him there. Okay. That is the number there. Those of you that have Truecaller, you can get this number, dial it on Truecaller, and know whether CR1 is lying or not. This is a PF official, and this also is a very good friend of mine. When PF tried all the sources to get to bribe me, to get to make me prophesy in their favor, and it didn't work. This is what happened. Sorry for that. This is what happened. They sent Bruce to me. Sorry. They sent Bruce to me. Now, this is the message that came in February 25th, 2021. This message says, I want to make a deal. Those of you that sent me a message know that when you send me a message, you receive an automatic message. Now, he said, you are coming back to Zambia with dollars. This dollar means a lot of dollars, meaning PF, we are willing to give me a lot and a lot of dollars. And on top of that, they said they will build me a church building. And then this guy said, please, I am going to call you because I want to get a percentage. This is the person that PF sent to bribe me so that I can turn against the people of Zambia. PF had a lot of money. They had millions at their disposal. They were able to bribe a lot and a lot of prophets. But I am a man of principle. There are many people who were saying CR1. There are many people who are saying CR1 did not do anything for us. I heard people saying CR1 did not do anything for us. There are also many people that say CR1 did not, what he was doing to Zambia was for selfish benefit. If I wanted to be selfish, I was going to get this deal. Actually, this is not number one. PF tried everything they could to make me support them. But I didn't. Because I'm a man of principle. I love the people of Zambia. Whatever I did it for the people of Zambia, not for myself. They tried everything they could to pin me down, to get me to support them. But I refused. I didn't agree. I said, no, I stand for the truth. I am going to stand for the truth from beginning to the end. I am not a prophet that you can bribe. All those people that call me Satanists receive small money and they gave up and turned against the people. There were so many other people who were speaking for the people. Once they receive small bribe, they turn against the people. But I, CR1, the Jagaban, the dawn of power, I said, no, I will be with the people. I will never turn my back against the people. I said I was going to be with Hakainde Hichilema. I will never turn my back against Hakainde Hichilema. And today, the result has shown. The reason why I showed you this is that PF is full of criminals. There is no single PF member that is not a criminal. All of them are criminals. Be careful. The time they start defecting to your party and you start welcoming them, we are going to start fighting you and we are going to bring down your government. This is Sia One. When I said it in 2019, when I told Edgar Lungu that I will bring down your government will collapse to dust. He was laughing. He was joking. I am telling you today, it's not a threat, sir, but I'm telling you what we are going to do. I want you to serve the people of Zambia with dignity. Serve the people of Zambia, especially the youth that voted for you. Don't disappoint them. The reason why they voted for you is because cadres mistreated them. Edgar Lungu promised to kill them. He sent the police after them and killed them one by one. How many of them am I going to mention? Youth of Zambia are waiting. They are climbing on your shoulder, believing that they have sent a warrior to go and they get the enemies, the killers, and bring them to book. Once you start the story of reconciliation, sir, it's not going to end well. There is a lot of things that you can do in Zambia, but allow the court, allow the police, allow ECC, anti-corruption, to do their job. Don't bring reconciliation now. It's too early, actually. If somebody wants to reconcile with you, they must first of all bring all the money that they stole. When they bring all the money they stole, then we'll talk about reconciliation, which will not happen. It will not happen. They stole a lot. They killed a lot of people. Believe me, they tried to manipulate the election. ECZ, bunch of criminals. They tried to steal your result. They tried to steal your victory. This is not the first time. In 2015, I was with them. Together, we stole your result. In 2016, I was with them. Together, we stole your result. If I did not come out and start shouting and exposing all the secret things that they were planning, this time around, they were going to steal your result again. Be careful. Know your friends. Finally, Mr. President, we have seen all these people who are trying to be good to you now. These guys and these ladies were the same people that were speaking evil against you. These guys, you see Simon Mwewa, is a green snake in a green grass. Have you seen how he turned around immediately? Immediately he saw that we are winning. He turned around and started attacking Edgar Lungu. Started insulting PF. A man that said, I was standing with the people. Standing with the people in the name of paid for advert. You carried lies that PF was producing, calling it advert, post on your page, and giving it to public to consume. When they were busy with their useless conference, he was gallivanting with camera. At his age, a grown-up idiot, gallivanting with camera, focusing it on PF, and PF, through his platform, was disseminating false information, fake information to the people. Today he has turned around. Is this person, avoid these people, all the people that ever posted the things of PF on their page in the name of a paid for advert, political paid for advert. All of them are criminals. You have seen the way they've turned against Edgar Lungu today. It's the same way they will turn against you tomorrow. In fact, if you did not win this election, they were planning to laugh at you. Be very careful. Your friends are few. Your enemies are many. Now that you're a president, everybody wants to come and embrace you. The same way they embraced Edgar Lungu and destroyed him. Be very careful. All those people that we are doing political, paid for political advert, they hate you. They don't love you. Imagine if all of us collected money from PF and they do political paid for them. How many youths we are going to vote for you, Edgar Lungu? Tell me. If all of us we are compromised, if B-Flow was compromised, Pilato was compromised, Alice was compromised. Osi was compromised. Ken Dumbo was compromised. Many of them, how many of them am I going? If they were compromised, turn against you and start receiving money from PF and disseminating false information in the name of paid for advert, how many youths we are going to vote for you? Imagine there are 30,000 people watching me. I stand up and give PF platform to speak, to lie to the people. All of us, we are going to deceive the people and we are going to lose the election. Be very careful. Your enemies are too many. I'm telling you, your enemies are too many. In as much as there must be peace and the love in Zambia, but be very careful. You can embrace everybody, but you have more enemy. That's why in the Bible, Solomon said, give me wisdom. I need wisdom. You need wisdom this time around. All these people that are clapping for you now, they are waiting to laugh at you. You see the way they turn against Edgar Lungu. Even before the election result was announced, even before the election result was announced, they turn against Edgar Lungu. That's the way they will turn against you when things go bad. Be very careful. We supported you from the bottom of our heart. We tried everything possible. Even the time they were in fighting us, calling us criminals, calling us conmen, calling us a lot of things. Be very careful, sir. Please, be very, very careful. Embrace the people that love you so much. All those people, you've seen those musicians, they are coming back to you now. They are your brothers, they are your sisters, but treat them like Judas. Jesus Christ had no problem with Judas. He treated Judas well. He showed him love, but he knew that he was a betrayer, and he took him like a betrayer. Don't hate anybody, but allow the law to work, and don't trust these people that are coming back now. I'm telling you, I don't have many words to say today. I just want to say, Bowman Lusambo. Cry, cry, baby. Okay. Everybody's crying in your PF family now. Edgar Lungu is crying. Esther Lungu is crying. Kings is crying. Bowman is crying. Cry, cry, baby family. He that laugh last, laugh the best. I told you that you cry. Bowman Lusambo, you were smuggling meal from Zambia to Congo. I have all the cases. And those other people who call themselves gospel musicians that we are raping women, the women have written to me. I'll present the case in any moment from now. And these people that call themselves pastors, prophets, that stole money from people in the name of prophecy, all those things are crime. Very soon, you are going to serve your time in jail. Law does not favor anybody. Law does not favor anybody. I want you to take time, go through this video and share it with everybody. My first video after the victory of Hakainde Hichilema. I, being the dawn of power, everything I said happened. Somebody said two things did not happen. Kaiser Zulu was not arrested, and it was not raining in the stronghold of PF. During my last broadcast, I want you to go back and watch the last broadcast. I said Kaiser Zulu will not be active in this election because he has been exposed. How many of you heard about Kaiser Zulu in this election? He was not. He was exposed, and they benched him and used other people. That is why he was not arrested. Number two, it did not rain like you said. Making of rain and sending of rain is a primary miracle or primary magic that people that have supernatural power performs. It's as easy as ABC. But when report came to me that Edgar Lungu does not have stronghold again, whether it rains, whether it doesn't rain, it's going to lose terribly. We forgot about the rain, and I didn't talk about the rain again because Edgar Lungu had no stronghold again. One thing you must look at today and judge CR1 is that, number one, I said Edgar Lungu is going to lose terribly. I said he will struggle to get 30%. 30%. A sitting president, by then he was a sitting president, and someone is saying this guy will struggle to get 30%. Many people laughed at me. I am the Don of power. There is nothing I say that I will do that I cannot do. If I cannot do it, I will not say that I will do it. When you look at me, a whole CR1, saying I'm going to drop the microphone when HH loses election, do you think that I was a fool? This election was a spiritual election. Today, Edgar Lungu don't know how he lost the election. Call anybody in PF and ask them, how did you lose the election? They will never ever tell you how they lost the election. It was a spiritual election. It was a spiritual election. I will leave it to you to judge. Take your time, go through all the videos that I made. Check everything that I said that was going to happen in this election. Did they happen or they happened? All of them happened. Even if you say CR1 is fake, CR1 did not prophesy, say I actually, PF arrested Chilifia Tayale, thinking that Chilifia Tayale was giving me information. I can share with you my chat with Chilifia Tayale. Chilifia Tayale told me to say, CR1, Edgar HH is not going to win this election because the system is not with him. He told me, he said, try all that you can. Try everything that you can. HH will not win this election. I told him that if HH will not win this election, I will die. I will resign from Godfather. I will join this other prophet and start becoming a fool. I betted with my life. I told him he's going to win. He said the system is not with him. He's not going to win this election. But he told me, he said, but CR1, continue fighting for HH. That's what Chilifia Tayale told me. Continue fighting for HH. I continued fighting. That was the only chat that I had with him. And when he told me that he needed financial support to run his campaign, that's all. But PF arrested him, took his phone and started searching to know whether he was the one that was giving me information of what is happening, of what is about to happen. No one gave me any information. I don't work with information. Okay, if someone gave me information, how did I know that Edgar Lungu was going to fail terribly? A sitting president getting ordinary 30 to 40%. I said it before. How did I know? How did I know that ECZ would start rigging election from the during the time of registration? How did I know? How did I know that Edgar Lungu, even the people he was registering in the so-called stronghold, would turn against him and vote against him? How did I know? How did I know? I am the Don of power. I have gone already. I know the day Akainde Chilema will lose election also. I know it. I know what will happen in his leadership. I know it. I know how many terms he will rule. I know it because I've gone ahead already. I don't operate from here. I am the dawn of power. Many people insulted me. Many people called me all sorts of names. Many people fought me. They bribed me left and right, up and down to abandon HH. I showed you here. If I was a criminal, like those bloggers that you have in Zambia that we are doing paid for political advert, I was going to collect the money and turn against Edgar Lungu. I was going to put political paid. This is political paid. I was going to do it. But I love the people. I am a man of integrity and a man of my word. I didn't do it. And I can never do it. I want to say that I love you. I love you so much. People of Zambia, I am a free man today. I can sleep like a baby. The animal, the elephant, the cancer that we created for you, that was eating you up, has been brought down, as I promised. I am now a free man. My conscience is clean. I don't have any problem with Kings Malembe or Ian. Those were working with me. They know me. They know that to say, when I say, even if Jesus come from heaven to vote for Edgar Lungu, he was going to lose. They know that Zambia is a Christian nation. They know that I said, even if Jesus come from heaven to vote for Edgar, he was not going to win. If he won, I was going to resign. They know me. They understand CR1. Even if they were talking all this, they know CR1 that I don't fail. When I tell you that this will happen, it will happen. But because of maybe they want to be popular, you know, they want to seem as if they are fighting CR1. And beside, you know, that time when you want to be popular, you must fight CR1. You know, when you want to get big numbers, you know, you must fight CR1. So when they were doing those things, they still understood that they were not going to defeat me. I am the dawn of power. I don't have problem with anybody, even Edgar Lungu, or Chitotala, or Bowman Lusambo, or all the people that insulted me. I don't have problem. The only thing is that President Hakainde Hichilema, sir, the President of the Republic of Zambia, the way people voted for you, they have a serious expectation from you. Sir, don't disappoint them. Don't disappoint them. Don't take the route of Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu was going to be the best president in Zambia. The best president in Zambia. What destroyed Edgar Lungu was not himself, but the people around him. All the people that were working with him are criminals. They are the people that destroyed him. He carried so much power and gave to cadres, and they allowed cadres to mistreat the citizen, the police, and so on. Please don't be like him. When you get power, as a wise man, which I know you are, I believed you from the beginning. I believed you, Hakainde Hichilema. I believed you from the bottom of my heart. In 2016, I wanted to help you win election. PF criminals prevented me. This time around, I believed you. Because of you, I was not in good books with the federal government. The federal government warned me, Nigerian federal government warned me to stop fighting the Republic of Zambia, the government of the Republic of Zambia. I was not in good books with the government of South Africa. It was only my government, the state government of Imo State, that protected me, that said to me, continue what you are doing. We are behind you. I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of things. I lost I lost the cordial relationship I was enjoying with the federal government of Nigeria because of UHH. The reason why it happened is because I love the people. I wanted to fight for people. There are millions upon millions of my children in Zambia today. Millions of my children in Zambia today. They were crying to me. We were fighting because of them. Today we have won the battle. Sir, please, don't take the route of Edgar Lungu. Don't take the route of Edgar Lungu. President Hakainde Hichilema, you have always been watching my program. I know that because now you are a president, those people that are close to you must show you this video. You may not have opportunity to watch me today, but I'm saying, sir, don't take the route of Edgar Lungu. Avoid all those criminal men of God that was doing Christian for Lungu. Those are criminals. Avoid all those people that were doing political paid advert. Those are criminals. They are green snake in green grass. Avoid them. I don't say hate them. I don't say turn against them. No, your duty is to unite Zambia, but don't bring them close to you. Show them love from far. Show them love from far. Don't bring them close to you. Defectors, they have started defecting. They are starting to come to you. They are starting to come to you. They are starting to come to you now. Don't accept them in your party. Grow your party with these people that you can trust. These people that were with you from the beginning. Appreciate all the people that we are fighting, genuinely fighting for you. Don't be like Edgar Lungu. If you behave like Edgar Lungu, you will only rule 110. Edgar Lungu is crying today because all the people that meant well for him were pushed aside. He embraced criminals. Please, be very careful. Don't allow it to happen. Zambia is a Christian nation. It must remain a Christian nation. But remember, there are a lot of snakes. I'm going to leave it here. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say again, congratulations to you, Mr. President, our president, the best president in Southern Africa, because I trust you. I know what you can do. Rule your people with dignity. Please, abolish CADA. Don't allow CADA to take market. Don't allow them to take bus station. Because you are wise, let wisdom rule in Zambia. At least for the first time, let Zambian people breathe. For the first time after 6 good years, let Zambian people breathe. They were dying. They were crying. They were looking for Messiah. That is why they have voted for you. Please, does anyone have any question to ask me before I close? Come back to Zambia. We are going to welcome you without a doubt. Too much snakes, Jagaban. Of course, that guy, if there is a man that was hated the most persecuted opposition president, it was Hakainde Hichilema. So you must be wise this time around. You are as brave as Gary Nkombo. And Gary Nkombo did a very wonderful work. Congratulations, Mr. Gary Nkombo. And so many other people in PF. There is Sikaili, Mr. Sikaili. There is the other one, Mutontola, I've forgotten his name, is also the one that they arrested. All of you did very good job. Proud Mushimba. Proud Mushimba. You did marvelously well. So many of you. How many of you am I going to mention? And how many of you am I going to leave behind? I want your number. I want to join your ministry. Man of God, it even dawn of power, it even rained in Chipata. You are too much. HH, you have wisdom. Let wisdom rule Zambia, of course. I'm proud of you, Jagaban. Thank you. Are we seeing you anytime soon in Zambia? You really helped us here in Zambia big time. Thank you. Something, and Alliance Partners, you did very well. Something that I want to conclude with today. Something that I want to conclude with today is that PF underestimated the power of social media. Someone said that cloud is falling in Zambia. There is this man of God from Nigeria, Prophet Amata, who was calling me darkness and calling me all sorts of names. I didn't address him because to me he's a brother. He's from Nigeria, and I know that he's poor. He's a very poor person, and whatever lie prophecy has been given to people from Botswana, Zambia, and so on was just to find money to eat. And that's why I didn't talk about him, because I didn't want to spoil his business. He called me a lot of names. Prophet Isaac Amata. Number one, Isaac Amata is sick. He's HIV positive. He cannot cure himself. And, you know, he can't cure himself. He's poor. He's very poor. He's extremely poor. He doesn't have nothing. He doesn't even understand power. He cannot heal himself or his family. But he was busy speaking so many bad things about me. I don't respond to small prophets. When we want to be serious about power, I don't respond to small people. I don't respond to idiots, you know, people who are giving fake prophecy so that they can at least eat food. And so many of them that say there will be dark cloud in Zambia. Anyone that said there will be dark cloud in Zambia is an idiot. Which dark cloud? There was a dark cloud. That cloud has cleared. It's an idiot. When you prophesy and your prophecy fails, and you come and try to bring another thing, you are an idiot for saying there will be dark cloud in Zambia. To tell you the truth, from today going on, you are going to see light in Zambia, because the right person has taken over power. Should we cut the man's Hamududu? You are talking about John Chanda. John Chanda doesn't have a dick. So which dick do you want to cut? There is nothing. There is no penis there. So what do you want to cut? A man that has a penis, a man that has a penis will never come and bet with his penis. Penis is a very precious thing. If you have it, a big one, you don't want to play with it. So when you see somebody say, cut my penis if this thing happen, they don't have. So because they don't have, they know that there is nothing to cut. So it's like a man saying, if I lose election, cut my breast. Where is the breast? So leave those people. Forget about those things. We are now into a very serious thing. Jagaban, I can hear vehicle making noise. Yes, I'm currently in Abuja today. I didn't want to say, but you know, I'm in Abuja today. I have a federal government assignment here. We are done with Zambia. We want to start doing something in Nigeria. Sanity must return in Africa. Any other question? Jagaban, you are powerful, of course. Thanks for standing up for us. Thank you. Edgar Lungu is pretending to love HH. I believe HH will not be very stupid. I'm not saying he must revenge. There is a difference between revenging and allowing the law to take its course. Edgar Lungu, don't revenge with anybody. Don't revenge. Don't fight anybody. But allow the law to take its course. Police officers, ACC officers, DEC officers, they know the criminals. Let them go after them and recover everything they stole from Zambia and put them to prison where they belong. By the way, during the time Edgar Lungu was doing campaign with Commission of 10, he commissioned a prison. So it's a human being that will go in that prison. If prison is not enough, HH must build more prison. But whatever people stole, they must return it. I want to say that I love you so much. May God bless you. President Hakainde Hichilema, I promised you, I assured you that whether it's raining, whether it's sun, whether it's night, whether in the dark, I'm not going to betray you. I'm not going to betray the people of Zambia. You will become the president. I apologize because we stole your election in 2015. We stole your election in 2016. But I told you this time around, it's not going to work. And by the way, I told you that PF was not going to have any meaningful song in this election. All these things are not things that human beings predict. Where are the songs? For the first time in the history of any election in Zambia, PF assembled all the top musicians in Zambia and made them release songs for them. And they lost terribly. The greatest loss in the history of Zambia. Because none of power is involved. I want to say that I love you. I don't want to take credit. I don't want to say I did it. I want to say we did it. Youths of Zambia, bloggers, celebrities that stood with people, Bishop Emakando, all of you that spoke for the people and stood with the people, bishops of Catholic that stood with the people, we all made it, and it must continue like this. I love you so much. President Hakainde Hichilema, I love you from the bottom of my heart. The day I saw you coming out of prison, I shed tears because I wrote a letter to Edgar Lungu to release you from prison. Edgar Lungu is a wicked human being. Edgar Lungu is the greatest wicked human being. I begged him, wrote him a letter. Everybody cried, including the former president of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo. We begged him to release you from prison. He refused. The day you came out of prison, I cried. Tears dropped my eyes. And seeing you laugh today makes me happy. I want to say that I love you so much. God bless you. You have a lot of responsibility, sir. A whole lot of responsibility. One of them is uniting Zambia. One of them is restoring the economy. One of the promises that you made to people of Zambia is that by the time you are sworn in, dollar, kwacha we appreciate. You have not even sworn in. Kwacha has appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for fulfilling your promise. But please, don't be power hungry. I want to say that I love you. People of Zambia, I love you so much. Good night.